So I want to apologize in advance if I look sweaty and gross and just yucky. I had to get out of the house. I needed to get out and just get some air and relax for a second, because today has just not been a good day for me by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know, this infertility thing has really just messed with me a lot. And what I mean by that is, I find myself a little more jealous of friends. I get upset easily. I'm not really handling stress all that well anymore. And it's honestly at times takes a little bit of a toll on our marriage, a little bit, in a sense that of arguments and emotions I won't really go over in this video. But it's just I really just don't know what else to do anymore. I just feel so broken in a way, because there's so much going on in our lives that could be so much better, and we spent so much money on trying to have a baby this past 3 years that it's hit us financially, and it's hitting us emotionally. And it's I've tried multiple things, tried multiple ways of becoming successful, and it's just nothing's working. And even though we have some struggles now, if literally just me finding out I was going to be a dad would be enough to make me feel like some form of achievement or accomplishment has been, fulfilled. But right now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like myself anymore. I really don't. I don't feel like I'm me in a sense, And people keep saying, "Oh, relax, what happened?" And I really don't want to hear that anymore, because it's hard. It's a paradox to tell someone to relax when they're stressed out about something that they want to relax about. It's very easy to say, "Oh, it's going to happen." It might not. And it's crazy because, I should be happy because of the RE that we're going to. It's not too far from us. Our insurance is helping us cover it. But honestly, my thoughts are getting to the point where I'm more than likely it's not going to work. We're going to go through all the insurance we have, and then we're going to be back in square one. And I don't know. I just feel like it's almost over for us. I really do. I really feel like it's just not going to go anywhere. And I love my wife, don't get me wrong, but it's causing a separation between us in a sense. And I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get divorced, but it's because it's becoming such a huge rift in between us. It's getting harder to connect sometimes. And I know we always post and preach about togetherness and everything else, which makes me feel somewhat like a hypocrite, because I make a lot of those posts too myself. And it's now I don't know what we're going to do. I just feel empty in a way, and I never really thought I would feel that way. With me, if you were to meet any of my friends, I was always that forget marriage, forget kids, man. I'm gonna work on my cars, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And then I met my wife, and my whole opinion and world changed, and my whole aspect on life changed. It was no longer about me. I was like, man, this woman's amazing, blah blah blah, and I love her, and I want to be there for her. And then I was like, yeah, if I become a dad one day, great. But I wanted to be a dad someday, but I never really had that desire. I was if it happens, it happens, But if she gets pregnant, then okay, she gets pregnant. But it got to the point where that totally shifted, and it became more of, I want this. I really want this. I deeply want this. I have to have this. And so far, so many things have happened in my life to the point where it's I get so close to accomplishing something, and it falls through. And I feel like that's becoming the case all over again when it comes to this journey. And it feels like it's not becoming more of a journey, more of torture in a sense. It's strange to compare. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's difficult. Like I'm just so worn out and tired, and I just really wish that it would just happen already. I can fix all the financial stuff. I can fix all of that easily. And everyone has problems, but it's like this is just getting to the point now where I'm like, I'm done. I just want to give up. I'm through, but she wants to keep pushing on. But then I feel like at times I'm having to hold her up. And the thing is too, which I always want to say, if you find yourself always holding up others, you got to make sure you can hold up yourself, because once you collapse, they'll collapse. And I feel like I'm at that point now where I'm just like, whatever, I just feel like I'm at that point now where it's not that I don't care, but it's just like, I don't think it's going to happen. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, whatever. I'm just so burnt. Like, I know that people have been struggling a lot longer than we have, but it's like, I don't think I could go 4, 5, 6 more years. I honestly don't think I could do that. Like, and the thing is, people are like, hey, just adopt. If it was that easy, we would have done it because we want to adopt, but it comes with a huge financial cost. And just because you adopt doesn't mean that, if a woman gives birth to a baby and we adopt that baby, she still has X amount of time to take that baby back. And it's happened to quite a few people that we know. And I just don't want to, I don't want to hold, like, okay, I'm going to say you're now my son or my daughter, and then that be taken away from me. I feel that that's just as hurtful as like having a miscarriage or something. And I don't know. I'm to the point now where I don't know if I could keep doing this. I really don't. And my wife's like, what's wrong? And I had to make a video before talking to her, I guess, to kind of release some of my stresses and everything else, because I needed to say something, because I was like, if I say it to her, I don't know how it's going to sound like. So I'm not angry at her at any means. Like, she's done nothing wrong. It's just like, I'm just so frustrated, and at times I feel like I have no one to talk to, because when it comes to fertility and men, we're the ones who're supposed to be the foundation and the strong point and all the other stuff, and I talk about that a lot, and it's to the point now where I'm just like, whatever, I sometimes get upset, and I've cried before, and I get angry, and I'm just done, man. I'm just like, I don't want to give up, but this is just getting out of hand, in my opinion. I don't know what else to do. I tried, and I'm kind of ranting, I know, but I just got to say this, but I've tried writing a book on our infertility stuff. The more I write it, the more pissed off it makes me. I try talking to others, but the second I talk to them, give them advice, then my advice helps them conceive, and I'm just like, okay. At times I feel like my wife doesn't like me, because I'm like, hey babe, let's focus on weight loss. I'm like, and I feel like I'm pushing her sometimes, but I'm getting to the point now where I don't know what else to do. I mean, I don't know what to say to her. I just kind of go to work now and just do whatever and come home, and I don't really go out. It's just, I'm just getting so frustrated, and I really don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, if it happens, it happens, And I hate to feel that way, but that's just how I am right now. I mean,